The following contains paid segments. The information and opinions expressed in those identified segments are solely those of the featured advertiser and are not endorsed or supported by WCPO9.
Cincy Lifestyle. I'm Pete Scallia. It feels like a Friday, too.
It does. It feels good.
Yeah.
You know, Friday is like what I like to say. I'm Michelle Hopkins, and we have a great show for you today. We're going to get started with something that you've done, right?
Yeah, this is pretty exciting.
You're probably wondering, what is going on, and how did we get here? Well, I'm about to show you.
Hi, I'm Captain Alan Rizzo, General Manager of the USS Nightmare.
This is a pretty unique spot. Tell me where the concept and the idea came about for this.
It is unique. It was over 30 years ago when I came up with the idea. The company I work for had an old steamboat that they were going to turn into a restaurant. The economy went bad and they put it in storage, and it started to rust and look scary, and boy, it wasn't much of an imagination to think that would be a scary thing to go through at Halloween. And when I told them that, they laughed for a few years, and then one day they took it serious, and the next thing we knew, we were in the haunted house business.
Don't fall in. You gotta save me for the captain. And this is the 30th season. There is a pretty intricate storyline.
Welcome aboard my ship.
Is that something that you come up with, or do others help you?
Well, I certainly don't do it myself. I have a huge group of creative people, and they marvel in their creativity. What we've been able to do, because it is a boat that ran for 70 years, is to take the history of the boat. It was a dredge. It worked for 70 years. It was hard, grueling work. People got hurt. Mysterious things happened. They were digging up the bottom of the Missouri River and digging up all kind of crazy things. They did it during a war period. They did it during railroad strikes. And we've been able to put all that stuff together. We try to tell that story in the museum-like fashion.
What kind of work goes into making the attraction come together each night?
On any given night, there's 50 to 60 people that pull off a show. It starts with everybody arriving to get into costume, get into character, and there's a few hours every night of makeup and prepping for that. And in the theater, they say the curtain goes up. Well, here the lights go down. It becomes twilight, and it's time for the boat to open, and it's time for kids to start anticipating their adrenaline rush they're about ready to get.
Is there anything that you would say is your favorite part of the overall experience?
I gotta say, my favorite part is the exit, because I have the ability to hear their reactions, and that's what we're here for. It's sort of like the standing ovation at the end of a play. You live for those, right? And so I live to hear the people come out that tell their stories, and for some, it's the vortex that makes them feel like they're turning upside down. Everybody has their favorite area. Me, it's the exit.
Me too, Captain Rizzo. Me too.
I want to know, was that camera recording at the time when you were walking
No, I think at that point, everything just wasn't working anymore. I was just trying to make it through.
Wow.
You did such a good job. That was my first time in a haunted house since I was 17 years old, and if you are into horror and getting scared, definitely would recommend. I also want to show here too, there's a picture of one of our crew members, Jack, and I with all of the actors. So
wow.
We are all friends now. Everything is good, but I want to make sure I plug the information. So just go to USSnightmare.com, and that's where you can get tickets. You can figure out when things are happening, and if you're into being scared, there's an extreme weekend coming up too.
All right. Spooky way to go into the weekend. Maybe check it out tonight.
Oh, all right. I don't know, man.
Have a good weekend.
See ya.